welcome back to another Lockout bingy match. Today we have Crazy Team Name versus the Main Ponies, and I am joined by my wonderful teammate and co-commentator, Marcus. Say hello, Marcus.
Hello! It
I'm
is the
so excited.
return of best comms.
Yes, best team once again for comms. I'm so excited for this match. What do you think? What are you expecting from this game?
I mean, I'm expecting this to be a good matchup. I'm actually very curious to see how this one goes because I think it absolutely could go either way. I would maybe say that with the momentum, it might currently be favoring Crazy Team Name,
Hmm.
but there's absolutely a good chance that Main Ponies can take it as well.
I agree. I will remember to start the timer.
Yeah.
Seems Tiger Stream might be delayed. I will refresh. This video is unavailable.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Or okay,
um,
try refreshing the full page.
I will attempt doing that. Okay,
Okay,
seems we are back.
that
Wonderful.
looks much better.
I
Yeah, much
will turn
closer.
down the resolution. Okay, this should be okay.
Okay, yeah,
Hopefully this works fine.
looks better. A little hard fall there from Monthly, but
Yeah,
that happens. All right, let's look at this board. This is an
yes,
interesting board. There's a very little late game on this board. That's my
yes.
first
I
note.
agree.
This is one of those boards that I feel like are kind of difficult to play because there's no.
Yeah. Oh, we have Kala 1, we have Gum Carpedes.
Yeah,
I guess we
and
have
we
a
have the big
Bistreak,
streak.
but we don't have that many end game goals. There's no Shade Cloak, there's
There's
no like Dream Gate.
Yeah, there's also exactly it, there's three dive goals and they're all on one line. They're all on column 5.
Flukeness is in column 4,
Oh, sorry. Yes, you're
but
so right.
I
You're
agree
so
that there
right.
are 3 dive goals
I
in column 5.
Yeah, okay, I missed Fluke Nest. Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. Okay, OJ and Hamatri are going any percent routes,
Yeah,
while the main
well,
ponies
we
are
did
going
collect.
less routes, presumably.
Yes.
Well, at least they did get
So
the early money.
I did see as well on this board we have Sprint Master, Dash Master, and Bretta's Diary, and they're
Hmm.
also like Sprint Master, Dash Masters on a diagonal, and
Yeah,
this is like one of the boards you can probably actually make a case for going down and doing that because you get 2 goals for that like
honestly,
minute
yeah,
you spend,
I
and it's
I
kind of
agree.
good positions on the board.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's
Um,
reasonable to do Dashmaster and Bretta here. I think it's
yeah, and I
also
think
reasonable to do only Dashmaster and not Bretta.
that's
It
true.
depends what you think your opponent's doing.
That's true.
But yeah,
But you're if you're going any percent here, I think that there's a good chance you do
yeah,
want
you
to go for
probably want to do
routes.
both. I expect
Otherwise,
Crazy Team Name to do both.
Yeah, otherwise let's look at more standard like goal progression here from these 2 routes. Obviously
Hmm.
with Lissa route we're going to be looking at 5 journals.
Yes.
There's very little deepness on this board, which also is
Yeah,
like,
I guess there's Nosk, but it's you don't really want to do that early anyway, so
yeah, exactly, like Nosk and Gomgarpede. Like,
yeah, just there's not early goals.
yeah.
I think the main advantage of Phyllis out here would be to do something with column 5. I think that could be a little scary
Yes, that's
if you
kind of
want
what
to
I
dive,
was
but
looking at. You could potentially make a play for column 5 with a
yeah,
Lissa route because you have priority on Gomgarpede, and if you do get dive, then yeah, obviously you can do Basin as well.
yeah. I think you would have to prep Dream Nail though, which kind of makes
Yes,
it
for sure. It's
questionable.
it's very That's the thing. It is very
Yeah,
hard to hide because both Dreamnail and Dive are on the board. So if you prep one, the enemy team will know immediately.
yeah. But I wonder if the main ponies will go for that line.
Yep.
As Hamathri already picks up VS, they're ahead due to not having the Crossroads tag open.
There's also we have both. I mean, center square here is Thorn Spalder Shell Spore Shroom, which
True. That
is,
is very much an Lycerod goal.
but yeah, it is an Alyssa route to goal, and it's also a Green Path Stag one potentially, and we also have Great
Hmm.
Slash, so this actually might be worth picking up
Actually, yeah.
Green Path toll on.
Yeah. I'm a pretty big Green Path Stag hater, but I think this is a time where you would want the stag. Hamathra using
Yeah,
two balders going into the Elder Balder. Okay, good strats.
nice, interesting. Picking up Soul Catcher, of course.
Hmm. We love Soulcatcher.
Yay. There's, I think I counted 7 Dreamnail goals on this board, which is pretty good.
Hmm.
We have Dreamnail, Lurian, Dream Wielder, Ancestral Mound Root, Failed
Hmm.
Champ, Divina Charm, and Gorb.
Yeah. Dreamnail definitely high priority in this board.
Yeah, especially it gives you access to block both diagonals and a good amount of lines in general.
Yeah. I wonder what happens if Crazy Team Name does read Beretta's diary and then gets Dreamnail before C Dash or before City. I'm not sure it's good, but it would be funny.
We're here for content, aren't we?
Yes, I am very much here
Uh,
for contents.
yeah, I'm also interested to see if either team will be picking up Steady Body instead of Shaman Stone, or if they will even prioritize getting enough money for both to do Heavy Blow Steady Body.
Yeah, I would just buy a steady body here. As you know, I am a Shaman Stone hater.
Yeah,
I think Shaman Stone is overrated, but maybe the brains in this match will disagree.
yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't really know too well exactly how far
Yeah,
behind
I can give Tiger Stream another
the
refresh,
stream
but
is.
yeah, I think it was pretty accurate.
Yeah, we
And
are.
Smathy is ahead.
It makes sense because we opened Green Path, or not, sorry, Forgotten Crossroads Stag. So this is
Yeah,
about the time
I would
difference
say
from.
they're about even.
Yeah,
Accounting
I
for
would
the
say.
route difference, I would say they're about even.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of buffering here, unfortunately, on Taiga's side.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, oh, okay. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh, I
Oh no.
minimized everything. Huh.
Okay, we're back.
Are we back? Okay, we
Just
are back. Sorry. My
let's
drawing
just
tablet, like
qualify.
I slipped my pen on it,
Let's
and
see.
yeah, okay. I'm
There's
no
no
longer muted.
Zote on the board, is there? So you can just do whichever you would prefer with the routing.
Yes. Yeah.
There's also no. There's only one grub goal on this board, and it's Grubs and Basin.
Yeah, I don't expect either team to be rescuing grubs not in
Yeah,
basin.
we are
That
skipping
always
VFK
makes me
from
happy.
Crazy Team Name here,
Huh, really?
which could be an indication of Steady Body because you don't need VFK if
I
you
guess.
since if you're not buying Shaman Stone and you're going Steady Body.
That's true. I guess it's fine. I don't know. I like killing VFK,
Yeah, we'll
but
see though. They might. I'm very
yeah.
curious to see if they do pick up the stag here.
Hmm.
They
I expect
are.
them to get this tag.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
I'm
good,
not
good,
surprised
good.
at all. Especially since we're doing any percent, there's a good chance that we're gonna be going for
Yeah.
the Great Slash goal at some point.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a time where you do want this tag, even though it does take a while.
Yeah. Also, just a little bit of education for anyone watching. If you didn't know, you do want to pick up the journal on the way up after opening the stag because the movement then naturally takes you closer to the journal on the way up by jumping up the platforms as opposed to just holding left on the way down. So
Yes.
it's a second or two faster.
Oh, Taiga is at 1 HP. I just realized.
Yeah,
I'm glad
just
we did not die in
losing
Green Path.
velocity. Yeah, we're going to be going down here as well from their side. They're
Hmm.
obviously also going to be prioritizing Wonders Journal, so that makes double sense from their side.
Yes, they definitely want the stag and the journal. As Cade probably sees the center square and would
Yeah.
like to go for it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We
Oh,
missed the one cycle from Taiga and tanked
yeah,
another hit, so we do take another heal.
yeah. Smatri already collecting cloak shows that he did make up quite a bit of time.
Yep.
And let's see if they decide to rescue Bretta and get Ashmaster. I fully expect them to here.
Yes, absolutely. If you don't, what are you sort of going
Emilitia, heavy
for?
blow.
Yeah, there's a Emilitia Heavy Blow, Great Slash.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can just
Ooh.
get Ashmaster and still win to heavy blow
Exactly.
great
Yeah, I
slash.
think I think I think you should absolutely, especially with it being on a diagonal. I think you very much do go for the
Yeah.
Dash Master here.
I mean, OJ doesn't know that the main ponies went Ellis routes. I'm sure if
No.
he knew, they would definitely just win to column 4. But either way, I think Dashmaster is just like too good to not get, especially on
Yeah.
90%,
So it's
where
an
you can just go
interesting
there.
thing too. When you don't know anything yet, you don't know what route your opponent did. You don't know how fast they're going.
Yeah,
You always have to just make your best guess.
yeah. Well, let's see. Hwatri entering Epogo room. Okay, very nice Boomer Pogo.
Nice, clean
Did the main
stuff.
ponies bench Leg Eater?
I did not see, but I would imagine not because you probably won't lever out here for the
Oh,
potential of
well, if you
dash quick
don't
master
bench
dash
Leg Eater,
master after
oh,
like
that means you have
later
to
if
do
they
it
don't want
late.
to do it
Yeah,
early.
yeah.
I
Oh,
think
Hamate is
I
struggling
think
with
that's
Man's
entirely
Folk.
fine. Oof.
Okay,
Okay, it does make the
does make it
backup
up there. Still quite a bit
eventually.
ahead. Taiga's still entering Epogo.
Yep. Let's see the Epogo here from Taiga's side.
Okay, very nice CC Pogo.
Very clean.
Okay, crazy
Yeah,
team name are going for Dashmaster Bretta. I like seeing that. I think
yeah,
it's a
for
very good
sure.
play.
Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
that's not where
We're getting the
Dashmaster
journal
is.
first.
I don't agree.
I also do not agree. You can make this play if your opponent doesn't go for it.
Oh,
We're
we're
going further up.
climbing.
Okay, now I definitely am confused.
Does
We don't have
OJ remember that?
Crossroads tag.
Okay, does
Are
OJ
we?
remember he did not open Crossroads Tech? Dashmaster is
E-
the other way.
yeah.
I'm confused.
Okay,
The
and
main
main
ponies also
ponies
climbing up. They
are also
definitely
doing
won the
lever
journal.
out. Yeah. Oh, they just opened.
Oh, they opened the lever
That's
informed?
really weird.
Okay, they're prepping Dashmaster Bretta. I don't agree with that, but
But without
they
going
don't have.
for.
Yeah, they're not even
That's
getting Queen Station.
that's such a weird non-committal hybrid.
Yeah, I think you just get Dashmaster in like the same amount of time.
Also, well, Val might be correct in that opening the lever before clause better, but
Yeah,
you don't get the journal on the way then, so you take
that's
time
true.
to
Are
get
we
that.
doing the secret 5 journals tech?
I think overall, if you really want the journal, you do actually open the levers after,
Hmm.
but. The journal tech you can do here since they don't get palm relic is you can
Well,
do
they're
both
getting Palm
kedge.
Relic.
I'm talking for crazy team name.
Oh, okay, okay.
Since they have two now, they can get the obviously any percent, the kedge one, and broken elevator if they want to go for it.
Yes. However, that will not win them the goal because
No,
the main ponies already have 3 journals with Palm Journal.
yeah, it should not win them the goal with the amount of time they spent compared to main ponies here.
Yeah, that'll be a bit unfortunate. So expect 5 journals to be the first mark.
Yeah, this is actually going to be pretty close now. I think that main ponies are under 30 seconds behind if the streams are accurate
Yeah,
now.
I believe so too. I'm curious as to why Crazy Team didn't just get Dash faster, but I guess we'll find out eventually.
Yeah,
As the main ponies are opening Queen Station.
Cosmom being annoying as always.
Yes, just the usual
Yep,
usual occurrences in Lockout Bingy, Grandmother being Grandmother.
yep. So yeah, if they stay an equal amount behind on main ponies, if they are actually about 30 seconds behind, then yeah, there's no way that they should lose to Wonders Journal because it's, I
Yeah.
believe, 40 to 45 seconds to get the broken elevator journal from
Yeah, it
King
takes quite a
Station.
long time.
And on top of that, you then have to warp back and go from Kings again, so you lose more time overall.
Yeah. Well, Crazy Team Name did buy Steady Body. They also were too broke for Shaman due to
Yeah,
skipping BFK, but
I did. Yeah, exactly. I
yeah.
did mention that. We're also too broke for Shaman on main pony side, so we will
Yep.
also be
Also
getting Steady
buying Steady
Body.
Body. We love Steady Body. Shaman Stone is bait.
True. Who needs Shaman Stone when you can have a body that is steady?
Exactly. Nail Chew. Wait, Nail Chew's not on this board. I don't know. Damage is bait. Dive's on the board. You just get Dive. Dive does damage, right?
True.
Yeah.
We have Shriek on the board. That's
Shriek
damage.
does damage. You can always get
Shriek
Shriek
does a lot
early.
of damage.
It does a
Oh,
lot of damage.
we did miss the initial nail hit from Taiga on the
Yeah.
Shade
Also getting
and got a
Shade
fireball.
Fireball. Quite
Yeah.
unfortunate. Swathi about to enter City.
Yeah,
It's 15:27.
we did lose a bit more time on Taiga's side there for
Yes.
sure.
Scotty pointing out in chat, Fluke Nest is also damage,
True.
especially if you have Shade Soul.
Yeah, it will be very good against Nosk.
Oh yes, Fluke Nosk. We love Fluke Nosk. Okay, so Taiga's about 25 seconds behind entering City, which I guess it makes sense doing Illustraret and getting journals.
Yeah, considering the amount of time they spent getting lever after Claw for sure, especially.
Yeah, both teams also skipping Dream Nail. Well, I guess they both want journals, but the main ponies should be able
Yeah.
to win to that. This is their fourth journal.
Yep. Hamatori also opting to not damage tank after that
Hmm.
seal. And they're not going for the journals. Now I'm
Yeah,
very
I think
confused
they've
about
realized
this.
that they're just not winning journals. I don't know. I'm not sure why they got the Mantis
I think,
journal, but
yeah, I don't know. I think OJ just
yeah,
realized it was a mistake to not do Alyssa route and kind of opted
yeah,
to
maybe.
do it that way and maybe go Umu into Queen Station later.
Yeah, I know OJ really, really likes Umu into Queen Station on any percent route, so maybe that is his plan. I would
Yep.
not be surprised.
We are about to see our first goal marked here from main pony's side,
Hmm.
which is going to be 5 Wonder Journals.
Yes, it
Um,
should be. It
Okay,
is
there we go.
marked. I will give the stream another refresh. I apologize for the restream issues.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not your fault though. It's
Oh yeah,
unfortunately
it's
on
true.
Taiga's end for the most part.
Yeah,
Okay. The fact that Crazy Team Name did opt to not commit to journals does at least mean that they're now another solid amount ahead. They're maybe closer to a minute ahead now.
yeah, they're very, very far ahead in progression. They should very easily win to Heavy Blow, Steady Body, and Emilicia,
Yeah,
and Great Slash if they choose to go for it.
yeah. They essentially just got like a free ping on
Yeah,
where main ponies were at that time, so they have all the info to play off of now.
yeah. Actually, they might lose the last one that they go for out of Heavy Blow, Emilicia, Great Slash, but still getting 2 out of 3 of these is very good. I think Great Slash should be the last one.
Most likely, I think they still win to it because heavy blow does not take that long.
That's true. Actually, yeah, that's true.
If
They
if
can
if
they
they
can win
if
all
they
3.
both take the like exact same amount of time through Crystal Peak, they
Hmm.
should win to heavy blow plus the next goal because they will still have a head start on the next goal.
That's fair. Unless the main ponies go for Grey Slash first. But yeah. Either way, I think this is a very solid lead from Crazy Team Name, who already have Lantern as the main
Yeah,
ponies enter Rafters.
yeah, I do absolutely think that it should be correct to to do Emilitia after Heavy Blow Steady Body, just because it's
Oh
on
yeah,
a
I agree.
diagonal, like it's on a better position. It's on a line that you already have a goal on for main ponies,
Yeah, I
so
think I think
you block
militia is
that.
very important.
Especially look at the synergy as well for row five. Like the you do not want to leave that available for
Yeah,
main ponies with the
Gorb
cliffs synergy.
Stagnus. Yeah. Oh, that I'm not sure if Tegan knows Wingless, but either way,
He does.
it's.
He's just
Oh, okay.
not been very confident in it recently
I see.
after
Well,
this
you only
match.
have to hit it once.
True.
Samathri choosing not to do Paga X.
On that note, we haven't looked at reasons to get wings on this board.
Well,
We have
Stagnus,
I mean, yeah,
I
Stagnest. If you don't
guess.
want to do the skip, there's
Yeah.
Corruption Basin and there's Fungal Core Mask Shard.
Yes, those two goals definitely
Um,
require wings.
yeah, the Ancestral Mound route is also a lot nicer with wings
Hmm.
because you don't have to do the Vengefly skip, and the movement to actually pick up everything is a lot faster.
Yeah. Also,
Awkward.
Dream Wielder. I guess there's some lost skin synergy if you're
Absolutely,
going
yeah.
for Basin Grubs already. I did
Yeah.
mention earlier
Otherwise,
column
you could go
5.
for fail champ to knock out another gold
That's
there.
true. Yeah, column 5 is gonna look really scary
We're
if
getting
the main ponies get dive.
CG1 from Crazy Team
Oh,
Name here, despite it not being on the board.
okay. Well, I think
We
OJ
have enough
wants
money
money, but we
already for
have,
Heavy Blow.
yeah, maybe we want sprint. It's sprint master money. It's
It's
heavy blow plus
that's
sprint
true.
master.
That makes sense
Okay.
actually.
OJ knows he's ahead, so I actually really like this play. I think it's pretty smart.
But we don't have Dash Master yet.
That's fine. The other team doesn't either.
True. I
And
guess
I
you
wonder
do.
if
Yeah,
OJ knows
I guess you
this.
do. You should know they realistically don't, based off Wander's journals
Yeah,
timing.
based off the timing, I think it's reasonable that OJ knows
They
that
also
the other team
didn't
doesn't have
mark
to.
Bretta's diary, which I think you most likely would do
Yeah.
there.
Ooh, Mathrigan 1 in Sean Room. Very scary.
Yeah.
Okay, healing is good, so let's not get lasered through the floor. Staiga did
Suddenly
hit God
we're
Pencil.
literally in the same room for a moment there.
Yeah, well, CG1
Assuming
takes a
the
while,
laser accurate.
but
Yeah, exactly. It's about without Shaman Stone, it's a bit over 30 seconds.
mm-hmm. Oh,
It's maybe
Staiga
about
missing the
35
fireball.
seconds with RTA.
Yeah, yeah, I guess Shaman Stone helps for CG1 quite a bit.
Yeah, so that does mean we should just be getting Heavy Blow Steady Body and probably buying Sprint Master, but I'm very curious to see if they then prioritize going down into Fungal, and if so, do they go through like Fog Canyon for maybe Umu or something?
Well, I just want them to get a militia after
Yeah,
heavy blow.
I agree.
Just
I want
just
both
just get a
teams.
militia. It's,
Both teams
yeah,
should be prioritizing Emilish after Heavy Blow Steady Body.
yeah. I think I think it's just heavy blow into a militia, and then dash master if it's not marked yet from either team. But um, the main ponies do have advantage to that since
Yep,
they have QSS open and crazy team name does not.
absolutely. So yeah, we are heading to Dirtmouth first for both teams.
Mm-hmm.
It should mark, unless we don't have the stream delays, unfortunately.
Oh,
Uh,
heavy blow turned blue. I will refresh
yeah, they
Tiger stream
only bought
again.
what? They only
They,
bought.
oh my god, that is so
Spr-
much delay. Oh my god, they were so delayed. Okay. Well, the main
Okay,
ponies
yeah,
are
that makes sense
entering
then.
Emilitia. Okay,
That means Crazy
that
Team
explains
Name
a lot.
lost to C Dash actually.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
they,
that's
I guess they did.
and they're going straight. Yeah, they're going straight to Emilitia here. This is actually gonna apply a lot of annoying line pressure on
Yeah, crazy team name
TLDR,
not doing
and
Emilitia either. I guess they know they were behind.
it looks like they are actually just going to be rushing down for Dashmaster and Bretta.
Yeah, Dashmaster Beretta.
Are they gonna bench Leg Eater so they can go Queen Station after? I would at least like
Oh,
to see that here.
it's scary. The Emilitia already marked. We do have quite a
Yeah,
bit of delay. I'll try refreshing again. I don't know.
I
Okay,
I
I think
would like
replay bot is just ahead of real time.
yes, I would like to see Dreamnail here from Main Ponies.
I would like to see Dream Mill from either team. We are
Look at
struggling.
column one. It's all Dreamnail.
Yeah. Also, TLBR is like
We are going Great Slash,
menacing.
however, from Main Ponies.
Okay, I guess that's fine, but I would rather Dream Nail. I think Dream
Okay,
Nail
so
is much
we're
nicer
going down to
here.
Queens first from Crazy Team Name, and then they're gonna take Lever out back,
Yeah,
presumably.
I assume so. As they will get a bit of money, but okay, not getting Sparcial, just going down, not even opening queens. They are chasing, or not chasing, but they are just rushing for Dashmaster Beretta's Diary.
Yeah, I'm very confused by this.
Yeah, I'm also a bit confused.
They might have, yeah, it does look like they presumably overgreeded, unless it's hard to know
Yeah,
based off the mark timings on
yeah,
our end
yeah,
if
I agree.
if they could have bought heavy blow in time, or if it was just the fact that they bought
I mean, I think the
Sprint
fact
Master
they've,
first that screwed them.
I think the fact they fought CG1 kind of screwed them over a bit.
Yeah, it did. I think that you have
I
to
understand
just
the
lock
idea, but
the
yeah,
heavy blow in, and then you can maybe go sell if you really want to do this.
yeah, I think they overestimated their lead.
Yeah, we're going to be heading up to Cliffs for Boulder Shell
Yeah, center
from
square. Is
Center
Dashmaster?
Square and Diagonal Pressure.
Mm-hmm. Is Dashmaster? Why did they not buy? Okay, they did. Okay, there it is. Sprint Master Dashmaster
Yeah,
from Crazy Team Name. They are going
yeah, they
into
did. They
Bretta
did.
as
That
well.
was the one thing they did buy. They didn't buy Heavy Blow.
Yeah. Okay, I would like
So
to see Dream Nail from Crazy Team Name.
yes, I would have liked to see Dreamnail from both sides actually.
Yeah, I don't really agree with Baller Shell here, but I guess it's fine at center square.
They might be heading up into Cliffs afterwards, but they don't
But
have. They can't do
for what
Grim
reason?
Troop. Yeah, they can't do Grim Troop. They can't do Gorb actually, so it would just be Stagnus Vessel Frag. There's no way
Yeah,
actually.
I don't think it makes sense to do that. It's okay, they're not going there. They are just getting
No, they're
Thorns.
just going for Thorns, and then they're gonna probably go Spore Shroom to finish
Yep.
that goal off.
Yeah, Reaper's Diary is marked for Crazy Team
Yeah,
Name.
we are heading up to Dreamnail. I do like this. I think you do have to go Dreamnail here. It lets you block all the current line pressure from
Mm-hmm.
main ponies. Essentially, you can do column 5 with Gorb and the diagonal with the Dreamnail itself, as well as
As Dream
obviously
Wielder.
like
Yeah.
yeah, column 1, row 4 also requires Dreamnail. Like there's
Yeah, Dream Nail blocks most of the lines
I
anyway,
think
so
it blocks literally every line that there's a goal on currently for main ponies.
yeah. I think you get Dream Nail, but when you see Thorns marked, you just don't cash in on Dream Nail yet, because the other team cannot possibly have Dream Nail.
Yep.
Yeah, my opponents are very much committed to center square mark, which is understandable. But as someone would say, as many wise people have said, the problem with forcing your opponents to get Dream Nail is that they have Dream Nail.
Especially when it's a Dreamnail board like this, where almost a
Oh yeah,
third of the goals require it, and most lines, if not all of
there's
them.
quite a lot of Dream Nail on this board. So I do favor the main ponies, but Crazy Team Name getting Dream Nail is really good. So I think they can still make a comeback. Center
Wow, yeah,
Square will be marked.
there's literally a single line that doesn't require Dreamnail on this board, and it's already blocked for both sides. It's column 4.
Yeah, Dream Nail will be extremely important.
Yeah.
As I wonder if the main ponies. Oh,
Oh,
Audrey falling.
fortunate.
Okay. Are the main ponies chasing Dream Nail?
I believe they are, yeah.
Okay. I no longer want Crazy Team Name to not cash in Dream Nail goals. I would love for them to, unless they
They're
do
also
a
buying
row one
Shaman
play
here, it
actually. But
looks like.
yeah, Shaman definitely a good investment
Yeah.
with Lurian, Nosk, Veil Champion, Gorb, Flip Nest
Mumu.
on the board, Kala
Yeah.
one even.
Yeah,
Just so much
there's
boss
Hornet 2 for
stuff.
Bishriek. There's a lot of bossing.
Yeah, most of the goals do require at least one boss fight, so.
Yeah.
Okay, the main pony's not going for Dream Nail. I wonder what they're going for. Maybe
Mumu, it looks
Yomu.
like.
Yeah, Umu does block row one, so
Yep, I
it'll
was
be
thinking
a
about that
very defensive
too.
play from Kate.
That it also blocks column two, which is like,
Oh, true, yeah.
um,
Column 2 is also a bit spooky. It's
yeah,
crazy team name going down from Crossroads.
looks like we might be buying shaman
I'm
this time.
Yeah, I guess so. This is Shaman Stone. Surely we're not getting Dream Nail again. I
That
hope
would
they
be just,
remembered that they do have Dream Nail.
yep, one would hope so.
Yeah. Well, I would like to see Cliffs here from Crazy Team Name. Also buying a Charm Notch. They did get True Maloger's Notch as well, which means they can
Yes,
use Shaman Dash Master.
or
Or
shaman
Shaman
catcher.
Catcher. Okay, that's also fine.
Both are nice.
Yeah, Catcher is fine. Okay, this will be Umu for the main ponies. Crazy Team Name
Yep,
going into Cliffs. I really like Cliffs. Gives you Gorb, give Divine a Charm.
we're not going close.
Um,
Looks
okay.
like we're chasing into Umu.
I really, really don't like this anymore. I think it's not Umu.
Yeah,
Cliffs is just more goals. You should go for Cliffs. It gives you more goals. More goals
yep,
is
it
good.
gives you, yeah, it gives you Stagnant Cecil Frag, Gorb, and Divine Charm.
Yeah.
Yep,
Even if you don't do Sagnost, I think it's still fine. It blocks row 5. It's, well, row 4 or column 4 pressure doesn't
yeah.
really matter, but it blocks row 4
Leaving
and
row
it's plus
5
1
open
goal.
is honestly scary now that you don't have
Yeah,
info
the main
on your
ponies could
opponent
be
getting
in
Dream
Gorb
Nail
right now.
anymore.
Yeah, the main ponies could be just doing cliffs now, and they would never know. This crazy
There's
team
one
name
more.
getting relics as well, but they are chasing in Chumu, which
Yep,
Taiga had a quite good first cycle.
yep, no Dream Nail though, so it's most likely gonna be a 3 cycle. I think it's still possible to get to, but it's very difficult
Yeah, Umu will be marked
to get
for the main
marked.
ponies. I expect crazy team
Yeah,
name to warp
okay.
out. Okay, almost getting the Umu bench. That would have been really scary. Okay, they're C
Yep,
dashing out.
I was
I'll try
curious
refreshing the
because
stream again.
they definitely didn't bench Umu from main ponies. I did see.
Oh,
Okay, they're
okay.
already
Okay, yeah.
gone.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
stream
they warped out
delays.
obviously
Yeah,
after
not great.
Umu.
Okay, still
So
not going
they,
cliffs though.
yeah, where are they heading next? Down to Queen Station. They didn't. Oh, they didn't buy that last time. They just went straight through lever out to bread. I
Yeah,
didn't notice that.
I guess so. The main ponies
King
are going
Station.
to
I also, yeah, I'm thinking
Wings,
that
I
we might be
guess.
looking at wings here from one or
Yeah,
both.
I think Wings is good. It pressures column 5. And, well, Stagnost, Fungal Core. So many goals.
Yep.
Crazy team name. I really hope we're not chasing Wings. Okay, we're selling Shalom.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess we want to buy a charm for Divine.
There's
No?
also
Lurian.
no
Okay.
Lurian.
Or Dive.
There's also, yeah. Otherwise, I was thinking of selling for like simple key as an option.
Yeah, that would be
We
fine
have
as
two
well.
simple keys, but
Maybe we want to get the
currently I don't think
Storms key.
that's super high priority. A bit beyond just like cliff skulls or something. But it looks like we are. Surely we're not going dive yet.
I mean, it would make sense for column 5, but I don't know. I think prepping Storms, getting the key and doing 2 simple keys into cliffs is okay as well. Like you shouldn't lose to both
Yeah,
dive and Dream Builder.
that's true. I do just really want to see cliffs here. I think like it's
Yeah, both teams are
something.
ignoring cliffs for some reason. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
why.
main ponies do need Dream Nail for it to be useful to beyond Stag Nest, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did not get Dream Mill. That's true.
yeah,
Okay, well, I guess with the Umu mark, Crazy Team Name knows that they have advantage on Dream Nail. Is that right? I think so, right? So
yeah, I think you
I
can
guess it makes
assume
sense.
so. I don't think they've had enough time to get to Dream Nail
Yeah, they could be
based
getting
on
it
gold
now
marks.
actually, but the Dream Nail is not on that long of a timer.
Yeah, true, true.
But
They won't have any indication of wings being picked up either. So like there
yeah,
will just
that's
be an
quite
empty gap
scary.
here for a while, which is scary.
Yeah, very unexplainable empty gap until they realize that okay, it was wings.
Yeah. I think also main ponies might be looking at blocking the last line for crazy team name, which is row 2 with Fungal Core Mask Shard here.
Yeah, that would make sense from Cade's. I know Cade really likes blocking all the lines
Yeah.
as fast as possible.
So obviously, the out of the other goals, 2 of them require Dream Nail, one is Nosk. So
Yeah.
this makes sense. It also can apply some pressure to column 3, depending on if the other team goes Gorb.
Well, I would expect them to do Gorb eventually, hopefully.
I would
But
hope so. I would hope
yeah.
that they don't sit on this Dream Nail and not make use of it.
Well, Cade should see dive being marked quite soon. I wonder how he will react to the dive mark.
Yep, that
I
does give
would
you
like them
free
to get Dream
reign for a
Nail,
couple
but
minutes.
yeah, I would hope they get Dream Nail.
We're just rushing Fungal Core Mask Shard, it looks like.
Okay. Yeah. I want the main
Reasonable.
ponies to get Dream Nail here. Like they know the other team cannot have wings. It makes no sense for them to have wings. There is no time for it, so
Yeah, it makes some amount of sense, I think, still to do this because again, you just block the last line and you will be 3 goals ahead. But the
that's
enemy team
true,
does
but
have a lot of priority because of Dream Nail Dive.
yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like, okay, you have wings, but you're never losing fungal core shirt. You can just do it later and fight for a goal that you can actually win to, or
Yeah,
like that you
because you know
actually have to win to.
100% that the enemy team does not have wings.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's wings takes way more than any of the gaps could be for in the goal mark log.
Yep.
And this crazy team name is making their way out of Sanctum.
I'm assuming there's there's they really shouldn't head down into deepness from Fungal Core, so we should just be warping out and
Yeah,
moving
I
on.
would be very surprised if they go down to deepness.
Yeah,
I cannot
like
see a single reason to.
Nosk is no longer on any viable lines for them,
Yeah,
and
surely we're not going to contest Gumgarpede.
yeah,
Like, we don't have dive. It's not our goal to go for.
no. Let's see here where we end up going next for main ponies. We have plenty of options.
Okay, going through city. Not getting Dream Nail, notably.
Yeah, I didn't actually pay attention, but I would assume. Okay, yeah, they're using simple key. I was about to say they
Okay,
probably got a simple key
yeah,
on Basin. There's no
I would
way they
assume they did.
don't.
I wasn't really looking, but I assume they did. And they can
Yeah.
sell Shalem for another simple key.
Yep. And if you then go and do Stagnus Vessel Frag, you do obviously force your opponent to go Gorb
Yeah,
right
which is
away.
not the worst thing because, I mean,
No,
they have
very
Dream
true.
Nail anyway.
It's a good goal. You can do Divine after, like, set up Divine, and you get progress towards Dream Wielder. So I would
Yeah,
not be sad about that. It also blocks column 3 here.
yeah,
So I would absolutely like to see that. We might just go open GG's hut immediately for 2 simple
yeah. That
keys,
is
which
two
we
simple
are.
keys marked.
And then we probably head up to do Stagnest.
Yeah, I'll try refreshing their streams again. Because
Yeah,
they definitely already opened Gigi's Hut, so.
crazy team name
Okay, main ponies are
are.
ahead to Cygnus.
Yep.
But I guess crazy team name will just do Gorb here and not have to worry about row 5.
Yeah, I do think that at this point, if you're OJ here, you're pretty stressed though, because
Oh yeah,
you might
definitely.
not be
It's
100% certain the enemy team doesn't have Dream Nail, and
mm,
be a little like,
I don't know. I think I'm also looking at the log of all the goals being marked. I think it's pretty clear they don't have Dream Nil,
yeah, yeah.
but
But I think this is one of those
it's also
situations
easier
where you might doubt
to find
yourself.
that. Yeah, it's much easier to find that while just commentating and also like watching both players
Yeah,
than
and having
during
the
a real
full info,
match.
knowing like what went wrong, that might have added time to gaps that might be weird
Yeah.
otherwise.
Okay. Taiga setting up wingless. Never mind. They have wings.
Yeah, we're doing wing full,
Wing full stag nest vessel
wing
fragment.
more actually, because it's if it's wing less, then it should be wing
True.
more.
Wing more stag nest marked
Yep.
for the main ponies as Hamathri is fighting Gorb.
Maybe it's even wing fewer. Who knows?
True.
All right, that's gonna be Gorb.
Yep, that is
Which
Gorb marked for crazy team name.
Yeah, which does now mean that we have only one line left for main ponies in row 4.
Row 4! Well, Crazy Team Name is about to open the Grim Lantern, which will
Yeah,
block row 4. So
it
it
sure
was not
will.
row 4,
They
to be
also
fair.
have priority on two out of the other three goals.
True. Yeah, Gumgarped and Failed Champion.
Yeah.
Okay, this should be Dreamnail from the main ponies, I think. It looks
Yes,
like
I think
Dreamnail.
there's no way you can hold off on it here. There's I don't I think let's count the goals here. How many are left? There's one, two,
Oh,
three,
Lyrian, Wielder, Conduit,
four
Failed
Dream Nail goals
Champion.
left.
Yeah, after Divine gets
And
marks,
there's and
there's
there's
4.
three dive goals. So like
Well,
you have
the main ponies only need
you
4 goals
cannot
to
you
win,
cannot you
so
cannot yeah you cannot win without, unless I'm seeing this wrong, you cannot win without either Dream Nail or dive. There's only Colo one,
yeah,
Abyss Shriek, and Nosk left that don't require either,
yep.
which is one off.
Surely we're not going for these 3 goals.
No,
Surely.
exactly. That's the other thing.
Abyss Street Color 1, haha. There are definitely better goals to get.
Yeah, I think Dreamnail makes sense. We have Wings, which is nice for Mound Root. We have access to Lostkin, which is nice for Dreamwielder.
Yeah.
And we could, I mean, like Failchamp and Lurian isn't really prior for them. Looks like we are doing Lurian here for Crazy Team Name.
Hmm.
Alpha is saying the music is very loud
Okay.
currently.
I did turn it down a bit
Yeah,
in my OBS. There's Samathri
all
entering
right.
the Watcher Knights fights. Watcher Knights fights. And they do
Yep,
have Shaman VS.
and
Wonderful
Dreamnail.
fights. And Dreamnail. It's just like any percent.
True.
We love any percent Watcher Knights. As the
Yep,
main
you
ponies
love
do
getting
pick
here
up Dreamnail.
41 minutes in.
True. Just like any percent.
True. They have dive too. That's true.
Oh, that's cheating! Dive
Okay.
is cheating. Hamathri will not remember that they have dive.
So far, no.
Yeah,
I've
dive is
not seen
cheating.
any dives.
Okay,
You'll learn
where will
the
the main
hardest
ponies
part
go?
about the bingos, remembering when you pick up non-VS spells and using
True.
them.
Wait, you're telling me there's spells that aren't VS? Surely
Yep.
not. Surely that's not possible. There's only VS and they get
No.
Shade Soul.
Dive is only an ability to break dive floors.
Exactly, that's what dive is for.
Yep.
Oh, Hamathri
Oh,
remembers.
it might have been
Incredible.
on accident, to be fair.
Yeah,
It looked like it could have just been holding
but
down
surely
to,
now they
well,
remember that they have dive and they've had
yeah.
dive this whole time.
Yeah, there we go. Now
Yep,
we're like, oh, right. Yep, we are
pretty
going
good
for
fights.
Ancestral Mound Route on the other side for main ponies, which
Yeah,
I think
I like that. I think
is,
that's good.
yeah, I think that's fair. It's a goal that
Yeah, especially with wings, it's quite fast.
yeah, I think it's also one of the less risky goals to go for here when you don't have info on what main pony or Crazy Team Name are currently doing.
Yeah, it's very easy to just bail on it and do something else. As they will see the Lurian mark, and they'll probably be very happy that Crazy Team Name is hard saved at Lurian.
Yeah, the real question is, what do we go for next from both these teams, do you think?
Um, from the main ponies, any Dream Nail goal is okay.
Yeah,
From Crazy Team Name, any goal that is not a dive goal. So
yeah, I was about to say, I
I
think you
think
hold
both
your
of them
dive
have to do
goals.
Dream Nail goals.
Yeah,
I think Crazy Team Name has to snipe all the Dream Nail goals to not lose.
yeah, at this point, that does look like it would be the case, as they are 4 goals behind and main ponies need 3 goals to win.
Yep, that is 6 to 10. As Crazy Team Name make their way down from Lurian.
Yeah, you should also realistically, unless well, you now know they have Dreamnail obviously on main ponies from Crazy Team Name's side.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if they would have thought that they had it earlier and went down and got Divine, or if they still think they have priority on Divine because they got Grim
Mm.
Troop.
I would expect the main ponies to not contest Divine at all because of the Gorb mark. and be
Yeah,
very
exactly. But that's
surprised.
it. But I was wondering if they might have thought that, oh, the other team, like main ponies, just went and did Stagnus first, and we just beat them to Gorb. Again, it's
Eh,
like
I
this
mean,
could be.
depends if we think they have Dream Mill or not.
Yeah, exactly. Realistically, we shouldn't.
Yeah,
It's
I would
just.
expect that.
Yeah, it's just I'm just sort of talking about how it could warp your perception here if you aren't sure.
Yeah, certainly.
We are heading down to Deep Nest, it looks like, from main ponies, which might be indicating Nosk.
Nosk. Yeah, I think this has to be Nosk. I think Gumgarpy is
Nosk
a fake
and
goal,
picking
so
up. Yeah, well,
I
you might.
wouldn't even pick it up. It's fake. We don't have dive. We don't need dive to win the game. Just don't get dive.
It is very fast to go just
Eh, I
look at the
guess.
Garpede's
Yeah.
journal entry to while you're here. I think it is probably just worth
Yeah. I guess it's
because
fine.
well, I mean, I guess the enemy team might expect you to have done that after Nosk,
Hmm.
so that's the real question. But
Yeah. Okay, Crazy Team also going for Gumgarpy, or at
yeah,
least getting the entry. I guess they're on their way to later to give Divine Charm as well.
yep,
Yes, I think that's fine. It's very much on their way anyway.
yeah, absolutely. That's just good here. I think. I don't.
Yeah,
There's no.
there's no reason to delay it.
Mhm. We are not heading left, so presumably we're ignoring it for main ponies.
Yep, we will just be doing Nosk. Nosk with VS Shaman
Yep.
is kind of a long fight. So Crazy Team Name will hopefully be able to cash in quite a few goals during this fight.
Yeah. I am not the biggest fan of going in Oscar because one, it's
Yeah,
slow and it's not a goal that Crazy Team Name have any sort of priority on.
yeah. Let's get Divine Charm is marked for Crazy Team Name.
I also do wonder if it would have been worth to just get damage at this point on this board, just because like if you're gonna do Nosk Fail Champ and maybe
Yeah,
like Colo 1 or something, or Hornet 2, like
yeah. Shade Soul would be really nice. Okay,
Lost Skin for Dreamwielder. I think that Shade Soul would actually
yeah.
be very valid pickup on at this point on this board.
Okay, I might be crazy, but I think Crazy Team Name should go for Dreamwielder through. Okay, I
Well,
guess
crazy is
Failchamp
the
also
team name,
gives.
so
Yeah, true.
we are looking. Yeah, we're
At
going for
Failchamp.
Fail Champ.
Okay, that also gives Dreamwielder, and I guess you're still ahead to Grubs and Basin as Crazy Team Name, having dive already but no wings.
Yep.
Hamathri did not do the ceiling strat for False Knights.
No,
We hate having fun. No,
we hate vibe or optimal strats.
true.
Where that also happened to be fun because it's fun to one shot false knight farmer.
True. It's very entertaining.
Yeah. Having wings here at least is nice for main ponies, so you can hit them in the
Yeah, I
ceiling a few times.
can do a little damage in the ceiling.
Yeah, a little damage, a little soul collection is going
Yeah,
to speed the fight up quite a bit actually for this
it is
gear.
quite nice. Taiga having a really nice Nosk. It's a very clean fight.
Yeah, that
Already
was
dead.
very
Wow.
nice.
Yeah.
Holy, that was
That
way
was really well
faster
played.
than
Yeah,
I
very good
expected.
fights.
Yeah. On the other side, we have killed False Knight, so we're gonna be sea dashing out and back in to have Fail Champ appear.
Yeah. Are the main ponies going for Lostkin? I think so.
Or are they going dive?
No. It's
Or
not
simply
Lostkin for sure.
selling?
Oh, why would we sell? What's there to get? Shade Soul? No. I don't think
Yeah, no. This
I don't think you need Shade Soul when you're 11
this
goals
looks
to
like
7.
dive.
Yeah, I guess they're chasing dive. I would like Dreambuilder, but okay. I
Hmm.
just really don't like chasing dive. I think any other goal is fine. Even like
Yeah,
prepping
I don't
Abyss
know.
Drake is fine here. Like you
It
only
is
need
one
two
of
goals to win.
those things where you kind of set yourself up so that you can just
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
any goals
You're
you
so far
want
ahead
after
that
this.
that's fine.
You have literally like if you have everything prepped, then you can just sort of pick and choose, and then it becomes like
Yeah,
very much
that's
gambling
true.
from
It's
Crazy Team Name side.
yeah, it's like you just can't lose like that. It's yeah, it's
Yeah,
easier to see that you can
I
just end the game when you're watching both
yeah.
players. Oh, Hamathri dying to fail champ.
Ooh, yeah. The fail champ
That's quite unfortunate.
without any level 2 spells is rough.
Yeah.
It requires you to play precisely for such a long period of time.
Yeah, it was quite a challenging fight. Saiga making his way into Sanctum.
Yeah, this they are probably looking to do two grubs and basin, and if Dreamwilder is not marked, they might go lost skin afterwards
Hmm.
for main ponies, and that could be their last two goals that they're looking for.
Yeah,
And they because they do at least know that they will have priority on grubs and basin here, and the enemy team will not have any idea what they've been up to until they mark something.
yeah. I I think this is fine.
So I totally see the logic here. It's a
Yeah, it makes sense.
very safe play.
It is the safe play. I would probably I very much could be doing this in a tournament match as well.
Yeah,
Okay, Hamatori tanking
especially
on the rocks should not get hit by the mace.
yeah. It's also another
Unfortunately,
death. That's
unfortunately,
rough.
tanking another rock on 1
Yeah.
HP, it's not what we would like to see here.
This is also just like the best play if you're not very if you don't want to get damage and you're not super confident, like your hand isn't super confident in doing these difficult fights without damage.
Yeah, maybe they're just
Just
getting Shade
also
Soul, getting the False Knight Geo Chest.
we're hitting city storms, which does make it look like we are going to be. Do we have elegant key on
No,
Crazy Team side? No.
we got the money, but we did not buy the Elegant Key. And they
Oh,
realized
I
that they
think
did
I
not buy
forgot.
Elegant Key.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Soul Master is dead for the main ponies.
Yep.
They will still have to exit Sanctum after all this, but they can now claim True Grubs and Basin and Fluke Nest or Dreamwilder. They could just go into Basin, get True Grubs, do Dreamwilder,
Yep. Yeah, that
win the
is what I
game.
mentioned. Was that if Dream Wilder isn't locked in by the time you do two grubs and basin, you just go to Lost Kin, and then they need just
Yeah.
zero basically to get it.
Oh yeah, they don't have zero
Yeah,
regard, but
they have
either way,
nothing.
I mean,
The
Lostkin,
only
yeah.
the only things they have is Ancestral Mound Route currently.
Yeah.
Okay, we are getting the simple key, presumably for Fluke Nest
Yeah.
from
I
Christian
mean,
side.
Crazy Team Name should expect you need every goal, so I think it's reasonable
Yep,
to get the key for Flick Nest.
exactly. Their only win condition is just chain sniping
Yeah.
main ponies
And hoping
on
they can
everything.
win out with the damage advantage of Shade Soul.
Yeah, though
Although True
unfortunately,
Grubs and Basin is not going to
I
help
think
you with that.
realistically, you just prep like the goals that you can prep. If you want to play it really safe, you just prep a couple of them and you just
Yeah.
rush to one you have prep as soon as something gets marked from Crazy Team Them side.
Well, Crazy Team Name has not marked a goal in 6 or 7 minutes. Sorry. So I wonder how long the main ponies are going to prep things for until they decide to just do stuff and end the game.
Yep. We are not picking up the key on main pony side.
Hmm. Maybe they do just want to bench and then go back down for Fleek Nest. That would be possible. Maybe
Yeah.
Taiga is also not as confident in VS Fleek Nest. It was quite a hard fight for many hands.
Yeah, I think just going and locking in the Grubson Basin here is totally reasonable.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, yeah. I think they're just going down to
And
Basin.
then yeah, you can either you can start working on Dreamwilder, and if you need to leave, you can maybe just go like Abyss Shriek since you have the wings advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, Wings will also help for Hornet 2, since you can do reverse ACN.
Yeah, exactly. Like it helps getting to Hornet 2 and for
Yeah.
um well, I guess you don't have to do an Abyss climb. I was thinking that, but because it's not
Yeah,
a
well,
shriek,
it would.
it's safe.
Yeah, it is just
It's not
Shriek
a
and not
shade code
Shadecloak,
goal.
but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Crazy Team Name making their way down through City. I guess they will be going for Flickworm, or Flick Nest, rather. Surely they got the simple K. Yeah, okay, they did.
yeah, they did.
Yeah. Main pony is going for two Grubs and Basin, deciding to cash in the dive goals that Crazy Team Name left open.
Yep. That does make some sense too, and I think that's probably why Crazy Team Name are worried now because it's been a while since Main Ponies marked anything, so that's why they're
Yeah,
going to cash
OJ
in dive
is
goals.
OJ is very much following the timer theory here. It's unfortunately just the wrong dive goal.
Yeah,
It's two groups and basin is marked for the main ponies.
it makes sense. Unfortunately, like I think you have to concede this goal from Crazy Team Name's side because you don't have wings.
Yeah. Well, I think after Divine Charm, you just had to get wings. Honestly, I think Failed Champion was not the play here, but I guess
Yeah,
they wanted Dream Builder through Failed Champ, and that's justifiable. Just maybe I wouldn't be saying that if they didn't die, so fair enough.
yeah.
But I would have liked wings more for Loskin Scrubs. Okay,
A
Shade Soul
little, a
killing all
little, little
the
awkward
baby
there, but
flicks.
we're fine with because of Shade Salt.
Yep, Flick Nest marked for crazy team
Yeah,
name.
we
I
are
guess the main
now. Oh
pony's
yeah,
opening.
actually no. This is what I was thinking. We can get Hidden Station for Shriek. That's also
Mm-hmm.
an advantage for
Yeah, they
going
didn't
there.
fight Loskin,
No, it
but
looks like we
I
might
guess that's fine. I can
be
just be Shriek.
just setting up a Bish Shriek.
Yeah,
You see them do Fluke Nest, so like,
yeah.
you obviously do not know what they
Oh,
did
Queen
with the
Station.
downtime.
That's not a Bistreak. It's Gom
It
Garpied.
is. No, no, no.
Oh,
This is Wraiths.
oh, right. You need Wraiths for a Bistreak. I'm really smart.
Pet the car.
Yeah, I did not remember you needed Wraiths for a
We
Bistreak.
could also be getting Journal just to prep both.
Yeah,
I
it
think
could
that's
also be Gom Garpied since you are doing dive goals.
yeah. But I think that they are at the very least thinking about a Bishriek with the hidden station
Oh
opening
yeah,
there.
definitely.
They
Either
are
Shriek or Loskin.
intentionally prepping it
Yeah,
so that they can do
yeah.
whichever.
Hamathri back on failed champ with Shazel this time.
Yep, does help a lot, especially if you are good at getting the triples after the first phase. You basically just have there you
Yes,
go. Like
exactly.
now the hard part has ended.
Yep. Hamathri is healing. Let's see if we're able to get the triples. Okay, main ponies are getting the journal. It is in fact Gumgarpede. I was right. I was being deceived.
We could maybe both be right. Okay, that's
That's true. Okay.
Amathari does not know
Not
how to
many
do
triples.
triples.
Yeah, I guess that's why we're healing.
Yeah. It is easy to miss some, but I think you should at least be able to reliably get
Yeah.
doubles and one or two triples.
It was still a pretty good failed champ fight. Author is playing it well
Yeah,
now. I guess having Shade Soul also kind of
I was
relieves the
about to say
pressure of
it
like,
helps a little.
oh,
It helps your
I have to do
confidence.
this for so long. Oh my god.
We
Or
don't have an. Yeah, that was weird.
we don't have wielder. But yeah, okay. Main ponies will be going for Gumgarpid entry.
Yeah, that okay. That makes things a lot more scary from Hamatori's side.
Yeah,
We didn't get the final soul hit before casting the Shade Soul, and then messed up the timing on the Dream Nail.
yeah.
Oh my!
Oh, that was a bit spooky.
Yeah, that jump.
Yeah.
Oh, we have picked up one of the two journal entries now from Main
Oh
Pony's
yeah,
side.
remember when they did Nosk and I was like, surely they don't need the
Yeah.
Gumgarpid entry. They can do
Mm-hmm.
any other goal on this board.
Yeah,
There's no reason to get the entry. I guess there was a reason to get the entry. I was wrong.
I was right. I love
This
being
field
right.
champ will be marked for
Yeah,
crazy team name.
putting us at 12 to 9, but
Yes, I expect them to
unfortunately,
go for Dream Builder here, but
yeah, unfortunately, Crazy Team Name only have the Gome entry. I do not believe they have the journal itself, and they obviously do not have Garpede.
yeah. Yeah, the main ponies making their way to the final journal entry. It is the Garpede one, right? That's in Deep
Yes,
Nest? Okay. Making their way
yes,
to the
because
Garpede journal entry.
Gomes
Crazy
are
team
the
name, Fighting Zero.
enemies, and
Yeah, Gomes are the ones from Gome Shard in Crossroads.
yeah, exactly. Then the
Yes.
Gome rooms in general.
Yeah.
That's the easy way to remember.
Yeah,
Garpies are these ones like going
yeah.
through the deepest tunnels.
It's crazy team
Right.
name. Do kill 0. They should
That
pick up
gets them
Dream
up to
Builder,
500 essence,
but
which
Gum
might
Garfield
they
entries do
might,
get wrecked.
yeah, just going to be GG.
Yeah, that will be a majority win
13,
for the main ponies.
yeah,
I will
13 to
invite
9.
both players for postgame. Okay, both teams can join the VC. I will stop the timer.
Yep.
Okay, I
Hello.
genuinely never allowing myself to warm up before a match ever again. Why do I play better when I'm not warmed up? Like, hello?
Warm up is fate.
What is happening?
Yeah, sometimes warm up actually just makes you more tired and therefore less focused, I've found.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, the main ponies, for your victory.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you.
I'm trying to find out if Crazy Team Name would also like postgame. Okay,
Oh,
there's
there we
OJ.
go.
Hi, OJ.
Hello,
Welcome,
I'm
OJ.
OJ
OJ.
and
Welcome in, both.
Madri.
GG's.
GG.
Welcome in, both
GG's.
teams.
Well played, well played.
Um, Congratulations to the main ponies. You will be
Yeah.
moving on in the brackets. You'll be facing best team. That is myself
I wonder who
and
that could be.
Marcus.
Yes.
Um, I do have
We
some
just got
questions.
we just got a good study session here.
Yes, yes.
Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on.
This was our plan all along. Must
That's
study
why
the
you're
team we're playing
commentating.
Best
Okay,
against.
that makes
best
sense.
comps.
Yes. Okay.
That's pretty
I
funny.
do have some questions. I'd like to
Yes.
start by asking OJ. Um, please explain the mantis alerts, or not mantis alerts, the fungal lever.
The idea was we open that and then we go any percent through Umu's side, and then directly after that, hopefully we get Heavy Blow, Steady Bloody, we get Bretta's Diary and Sprint Master, Dash Master while opening up Queen Station.
I see.
That was the idea.
Yeah, I think you just prepped a bit too much instead of
Yeah.
just committing. I would have really liked to see just going for Bretta straight away after Claw, and then you wouldn't have to worry about the lever at all. Well, I guess Fungal Shard, but it's late game goal. I hate late game goals,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think that did set you back quite a
Yeah, I
bit.
think you either have to commit a bit harder to any percent, like normal any percent things. I don't think you can do this sort of halfway between and lockout, unfortunately.
Mm,
Generally,
I
it's kind of rare to get away with.
I thought that 5 Wanderers Journals was going to be way slower than it was.
that's
I had a
fair.
feeling they were going to go for it, and I thought it would give me a bigger buffer, and
Yeah,
Mm,
I was immediately
unfortunately,
panicking when I marked it.
that's
yeah,
I was
fair,
for
yeah.
thinking, oh, these might have someone beat.
unfortunately, spending the 40 seconds or so getting the lever after claw is makes up for most of that.
Yeah.
Because
Um,
lever out is so fast to 5 journals, you essentially, if you're already getting green path stag like both of you did, and you get Mantis Village journal, and like you basically spend 30 seconds getting Kedge journal, and everything else is like nearly free.
yeah.
Yep.
I would also like to ask Kate. You did go for 5 journals quite early. Were you intending on pressuring TLBR and or row 5 for the whole game, or did you
Row
just want
5 mainly.
journals? Row 5,
TLBR,
okay.
I did not expect to ever get the middle goal.
Yeah,
And when I did, I just didn't ever see a way to also win to Dream Nail. So it was
yeah,
mostly a row 5 idea.
that's
Yeah,
fair.
we were discussing. We were curious why didn't you opt to do Dream Nail either, like instead of or right after Great Slash?
Yeah, I mean, I was also considering that column 1 is really scary if you do early Dream Nail. In
Hmm.
that case, I was opting to just rush C dash after 5 journals and get Emilicia to block it.
That's fair.
So I really didn't see
Yeah,
Dream Nail live.
we were talking about this though. Like Dream Nail has a lot of goals, and there is literally
Yeah.
one line on this board. Column 4 is the only line without a Dream Nail goal on it. So we were kind of curious
Yeah.
why you delayed it so much.
Yeah, I think Dreamnail is very strong in the sport, regardless of when you end up getting it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot my other question. Oh right, actually, why did you, when you did get scared there, OJ, seeing the journal mark, why did you opt to then go CG1 rather than trying to focus on winning to heavy blow steady body?
Thought at the time. Did not. That's all there is to it, unfortunately.
Yep, it happens. It's definitely it's an pretty interesting board, but yeah, I do think that either you probably commit to lever out or you actually just go do sprint master, dash master, and Berta early on this one.
Yeah, I would have really liked an earlier Bretta, but besides that, I think both teams played quite well.
Yeah.
It was a very good match to both watch and commentate it.
Yeah, actually the only other question I had is why both of you delayed Cliffs for so long. I guess it makes a little more sense from main pony side when you don't have Dream Nail, but from crazy team name there, it was like getting a little scary. I was
We
curious
don't
if
really
you
do
how
wingless
confident.
stag pride very often.
Yeah. Okay. How confident were you that they didn't have Dream Nail at that point when they marked it?
Almost 100%
Okay.
confident.
Yeah.
But I want to open up Diviner Charm too, so.
Yeah. Exactly. That makes
Yeah,
sense. But that's
I
kind
think
of
that
what
was
I was
good. Yeah, that makes
curious
sense.
about.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
we have any final thoughts from either chat or any of the players?
OJ, Homophily, did either of you play much bingo before the tournament?
Not since
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, obviously you. Well, yeah, you. I meant more like a month before, because I think you like took a long break, right? Because
No,
you
I
have
haven't
like
really-
a life.
I haven't really played video games. I've been full-time job for the most part in the last year or so.
Yeah, I think OJ and I did 2 practices
Yeah.
outside of our tournament matches, something like that. Maybe 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, being able to make it this far is actually insane, and it was really
Yeah.
fun going against
Yeah.
you guys.
Props to the crazy team name. Like,
Yeah.
you made
Yeah.
a great one here.
Making
Getting
it to playoffs is still really nice.
Yeah. I knew I didn't have too much time to commit to this. I wish I had more, obviously. I'm so glad we have Homophily, because this was just an amazing team. It worked so well.
Oh yeah,
We were putting similar amounts of effort and getting amazing results just by
exactly.
thinking ahead of time and
That's
playing
important
smart.
too, right? To have the sort of matchup in terms of neither of us could commit too much time to practice. So, but I thought we had a great synergy, and I learned a lot by being brained by OJ. So I really enjoyed it.
Nice.
I had a great time.
Love
I
to
wouldn't
hear
have picked
it.
anyone else.
Yeah, I'm glad you teamed with each other. You were a very entertaining team to follow through the tournament. Okay,
Yeah.
if we do not have any more questions, this will be it for this stream. The next match is not scheduled yet, so it'll happen at some point in the near future.
Yes,
And
it now entirely relies on more lower brackets, so we're gonna have to schedule
this will be our match
best team
against the
versus
main
main
ponies.
ponies next as soon as
Holy, there's gonna
possible,
be a
Holy.
one thread.
and then the winner of that will be going against 67 horse size bees in lower bracket finals, which will be a best of 3.
Yes, that will be a best of 3. Okay,
That'll
thank
be an
you everyone
entertaining
for watching.
match.
Join the Bingy Discord